there's been questions about whether Austin's being targeted. Your immediate supervisor, I guess, Agent Schaefer,
yes, sir,
came and briefed me and the magistrate judge, Judge Lane, that at the very end of January that we could expect a big operation, agents coming in from out of town. There was going to be a specific operation, and it was at least related to us in that meeting that it was a result of the sheriff's new policy that this was going to happen. Are you aware of that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. And that's the one we've heard about where 50-some-odd people were arrested?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. My understanding is what was told us is one of the reasons that happened is because the meetings that had occurred between the field office director and the sheriff didn't go very well.
That's new knowledge to me.
Above your pay grade?
Yes, yes.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Do you anticipate or do you know whether we're going to continue to have arrests like this one occurring, or is it going to be, where there's targeted people outside of the jails that you're going to try to be picking up in addition to what you were doing before the sheriff's policy changed?
As far as I know, this incident was an isolated incident. This wasn't the norm. This is not something that was going to become pattern of practice, so to speak, that we're going to go to the courthouse and
it's not so much the courthouse, but just in general, whether we can expect more arrests, more prosecutions than we were prior to this.
I would just say based off the new administration and the priorities, or them doing away with the prior administration's priorities.
I gotta stop him at this point. He can't talk about that right now, and I don't want him to get in trouble.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
When this initially occurred, I was actually the attorney that handled this for the U.S. Attorney's Office. We were told that there were a number of people. There were two separate operations going on. There were a bunch of people that were deportable, and my understanding is that was a separate action, but that's part of the big operation Mr. Schaefer was talking about. Those are not cases we deal with all the time. As the agent indicated, we got a new administration, and I have no clue what's happening. I can tell you that I have no new direction from the Attorney General, and I have no new direction from the Immigration and Customs Enforcement people or from HSI. So that, as far as a policy matter, if it's going to change, is still in D.C.
We've
got no direction.
It's got a ways to go.
It does, and I suspect that's going to be several months down the road. They have other things they're dealing with.